This is what I'm making right here. That's the bobbin lace. Yeah. Each bobbin has the thread wrapped around it. That's why it's called bobbin lace. And the pattern that is underneath all of this, that's what shows me where to put the pins. And basically a crossing and twisting of the two pairs right here.
Look at these eggs. And they got first prize, I can't imagine. Would you buy those eggs?
I'm into the section where I put a pin on the little dot. So it's a 4-strand braid is what it is. You cross the two middle ones, and then you take bobbins 2 and 4 over 1 and 3. That's a twist, so cross and a twist. And then just close it.
Is that still the same one you were working on when we were here?
Oh, yeah.
Or your third one?
No. Oh, you mean scallop? No, still working on the same scallop.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'll give you an A+ anyway.
Okay. That's a teacher for you.
Are you ready?
You can do it. I get too twisted up.
Yeah, I'd be like, ooh, I just want to move the things. What?
Yeah.
A lot
My
of
mom
kids.
tried to teach me to crochet one time.
Yeah, I can't even sew. I've tried.
Well, we've tried showing you, I think.
Yeah. Well, that was the last time. When I was little, my mom tried showing me and failed me.
I managed to sew one thing once in a while.
I managed to make a couple bracelets, but that's about it.
Oh, friendship bracelets?
No, I mean from musicals. Remember I would make those bracelets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you guys enjoying the fair, especially the cooler weather?
This has only been my 3rd night. I usually go like
This might be my
every
third
night.
time. Oh, really? Yeah.
I've been working midnights at Walmart, so I'm like,
Oh, wow.
Going.
Yeah.
This is my first time here this time, so.
Oh, well, you picked a good night. Well, parade night, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just checking. I have to check to see which section I'm at before I can move on to some other section. It's a problem with brass pins. They easily bend. I have to use brass. Well, in this case, I have to use brass pins because they're thin, real thin compared to regular sewing pins. Because you can see how thick the
My knee and fall.
yeah. That pin's just a toss-up. Get rid of that one. Once they bend once, they just don't like to go back into shape.
Yeah, it's like I can sew, it's just getting the string and the needle and then tying it is hard.
Yeah, Kim always has me thread the needles because I guess I have better eyesight, or it's just like, I don't know. Sometimes it's difficult, especially when she's doing beading. Those eyes, the thread is larger than the eye of the needle, and it's just impossible sometimes.
Yeah. It's like I always get it in, it's just I have to have my mom tie them on.
Yeah. Did I ever show you the booger knot? Did I show you that? Oh.
It never really helped out with the costumes.
Oh. I
thought you
would have.
me.
Huh?
Well, I helped out some.
You wrap it around your finger, the end, and you roll it like a booger, and then
Yeah.
you slide it off. That's
I think
That's
you did
what
show
mom
me.
does.
yeah.
My mom does that, but she wets her fingers down and then gets
Yeah,
it.
you wet your fingers down. That makes for a nice juicy booger nut.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know what that's called, so I'm like, I learned something today.
It's a booger nut.
And she's like, what?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
It's like I can always make the knot, but it's like so small. It's not.
They end up
good.
having to make two.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then it's like up higher. It's like seriously. Your mom's like, here, let me show you again. She gets it on the first try. I was like, Mom, just do it from now on. Oh.
Yeah, that's a huge head of cabbage.
Bigger than my head.
I think I've seen anybody's head that big.
I don't know, my mom kind of has a big head. Don't tell her I said that. You'll find me dead.
Mom, she said you had a big head.
Like, I didn't say it.
No, I know a few kids who have, because I've measured their heads before and they have big heads. And I just, of course, I have a small head, so I can't. It's hard finding a hat that'll fit me sometimes.
Yeah. Whenever whenever we go shopping, she has to put a hat on me. And it like always just goes over my face. And she's like, why do you have such a small head?
It's like, I don't know, you're the one that had me.
And we tried on this hat. She's like, but you look so cute in hats. I'm like, yeah. She's like, too bad you're not brave enough to wear hats. And I was like, okay. She's like, you were trying on these weird hats. She even made me try on a sombrero on.
I would have been like, yeah, I would have rocked it.
I couldn't even get it, like, it fit over my head, but I couldn't, like, see because it was over my eyes, so I tried to fix it and it didn't work. Like, when we go to Walmart, she randomly just goes to the hats and brings them to me and, like, puts them on.
I want a hat like Alana's, like that purple dress, you know? The one where it has the lace and the feather, and I want to wear that hat. That hat's awesome.
Who?
From Phantom, you know, where she wears that purple and
yeah.
pink dress and she has that hat on. I want to wear that hat.
The only time I'll wear a hat like that in public is a Kentucky Derby.
Wow.
That's a derby.
Yeah, that's big into
I'd
hats.
do it anyway. I'd just do it because I wanted to.
Or I'd wear it to a royal wedding. That was cool. I was just like, why do they wear hats?
I thought
Mom's like, it's
hats are a
tradition.
thing over there.
I know. Wonder why it's not here.
Oh.
I know some.
Oh, it used to be.
I know some celebrities are trying to get it back in style, but it's just not catching. I heard Johnny Depp was like, I'm trying to get hats back. And
Oh, Johnny Depp is trying to get hats back.
every time I see him like on a talk show, he's always wearing a hat.
Yeah, that's right.
But he looks good with a hat on, though.
Yeah.
There's some people that just can't pull hats off.
I wear hats for a reason. Especially during cold.
My dad wears hats all the time. Well, he used to. Now he doesn't anymore because Mom told him not to. Because he wore like these fishing hats and.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I can see him wearing those for some odd reason.
Like not those like these weird ones, but like the one with the visor. But so whenever he would say something mean to me, I just flick it off his head.
He'll be like, that was me.
Yeah. He's like, what? I thought you couldn't reach top my head. This is my dad's stall, isn't he?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 6 feet, 6 something.
Is he really?
6
I don't know
something.
what I've seen.
And then my mom's like 5'7". I don't know where I got the short gene from.
My mom's 5'2" and I'm 5'3". It makes me laugh.
I'm
I'm
5,
taller than my mom.
5'1.5".
My dad's 5'7" or 5'8". I don't know how tall he is exactly.
Mom blames the coffee. My dad fed me coffee
Stunted
when
the
I was...
girls, yes.
Yeah, my dad fed me coffee when I was 8.
But it's funny is my brother is taller than both my parents.
And then my dad's like, my brother was short. I'm like, he's taller than me. He's like 5'5". And I'm like 5'1", 5'1.5". I didn't manage to get to 5'4", but I was cheating.
Wow.
And the doctor's like, you're fat. How did you get that growth spurt? And then all of a sudden you're like 5'1" again. I was like, you don't want to know what kind of drugs I was taking on that day. And she's like, what?
Nothing.
Just a...
But my doctor didn't get the joke. I was like, seriously?
Dude, I wore shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I have these platforms that are like this tall that I bought recently, and I was like, yeah, I'm taller than my boyfriend now. It's awesome. Because my boyfriend's only 3 inches taller than me. No, 4 inches because he's 5'7".
Yeah.
But he doesn't look it though.
Yeah.
He looks like he's the same height as me, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, but when I went to the doctor a couple of years ago, they said I was 5'7", and I was like, well, that was a couple of years ago.
Oh.
And he was just like, oh.
I'm to the point of now shrinking down. I lost a half inch.
It might be the posture though.
Huh?